welcome back to our channel. Today, we are going to talk about a crucial aspect of parenting, teaching our children about financial independence. Instilling good money habits from a young age can lay the foundation for a lifetime of responsible financial management. And guess what? We have an effective way to kickstart this journey, setting up an allowance system for our kids. Before we dive into the details, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell so you won't miss any of our valuable content. Let's get started. The first step in establishing an allowance system is deciding on an appropriate amount for your child. It's essential to make it age-appropriate and reflective of the level of financial responsibility you want them to learn. For our preschoolers aged 3 to 5, a small weekly allowance, say between ₹50 to ₹100, can be given to introduce them to the concept of money and basic saving skills. As they grow into elementary school, 6 to 10 years, you can increase the allowance to a range between ₹100 to ₹200 per week. This amount can help them set small savings goals and make simple spending decisions. Now, when your preteens, 11 to 13 years, come into the picture, they can handle slightly more significant financial responsibility. Consider giving them an allowance between ₹200 to ₹500 per week. This is an excellent age to introduce them to more complex financial concepts like budgeting and saving for bigger purchases. And last but not least, our teenagers, 14 to 18 years. They can handle even more significant amounts and greater financial responsibility. An allowance between ₹500 to ₹1,000 per week can be reasonable, but here's a tip: consider linking part of their allowance to chores and responsibilities. Now that we've got the allowance amounts sorted, it's time to talk about how to make this a valuable learning experience. We can do this by linking their allowances to chores, responsibilities, and learning opportunities. By linking their allowances to chores, we teach our children that money is earned through effort and hard work, rather than just being handed out. Create a list of age-appropriate chores and responsibilities and assign a value to each task. Remember, not all chores need to be paid. Some tasks are just part of being a responsible family member. This helps them understand that not all work is rewarded with money, but it's essential to contribute to the family. And hey, don't miss out on those learning opportunities outside of regular chores. If your child wants to earn extra money for a specific purchase, encourage them to take on additional tasks or odd jobs for neighbors or family friends. Now that our kids have their allowances, it's time to teach them how to manage it wisely. Let's talk about implementing a budget and helping them develop those critical budgeting skills. Sit down with your child and discuss their financial goals. Encourage them to set aside a portion of their allowance for different purposes. First, saving. Teach them about the importance of saving for future needs and wants. Help them open a savings account and set a savings goal, whether it's for a new toy, a gadget, or even a college fund. You can even consider matching a percentage of their savings to motivate them further. Next, let's talk about spending. Allow your child to decide how to spend a portion of their allowance. This empowers them to understand the value of money in making purchasing decisions. Lastly, donating. Encourage your child to set aside a portion of their allowance for charitable giving. Teach them about the joy of helping others and the impact even small donations can make in the lives of those less fortunate. We're almost there, but before we wrap up, let's talk about some more tips to encourage responsible financial behavior in our children. One great way to encourage saving is to offer a matching incentive. You can offer to match a percentage of the money your child saves towards a specific goal. It motivates them to save more diligently and develop good saving habits. Also, involve your child in family financial decisions whenever possible. It could be choices about family expenses or discussing a larger purchase for the household. This helps them understand the value of money and the importance of making thoughtful financial choices. And here's a fun idea: volunteer as a family. Engage in volunteer activities together to reinforce the importance of donating and helping others. It creates lasting memories and strengthens family bonds. Remember to set savings goals together. Whether it's for a special trip, a charitable cause they care about, or their education, helping them visualize their goals can be highly motivating. Lastly, teach them wise spending. Encourage your child to think carefully before making impulse purchases. Teach them to distinguish between needs and wants, compare prices, and make informed decisions. And there you have it, setting up an allowance system and teaching your children about financial independence. With your guidance and support, they can grow into financially confident and independent individuals. Thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe for more valuable content like this. As always, stay financially savvy, and we'll see you in the next video.